We're the Jezebels. That's all.
Here I come.
I want you to get up right now, go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!"
Okay. Oh, my Lord. Holy God. Just one thing after another. Goodness gracious. This is the worst day of my life. That's not true. But holy cow, I just had to change to a different browser because StreamYard was like, nah, Chrome ain't gonna work for us, G. Nah, we're gonna actually tell you that your camera's no longer working. Thanks, bye. And before that, oh, well, the internet does. By the way, I pay for CenturyLink fiber. I pay for Quantum fiber. I pay for top tier stuff. And they're just like, well, maybe we're just not going to work sometimes. And then yesterday afternoon, I get a call prior to all of this. Hey, Michael, can you do a job tomorrow at 8 a.m.? Sure. That's great. That's amazing. I can do that. Sure. Let me put a mood light on. It's not moody in here. Where's my mood light? Wait a second. There we go. A little bit of green. Little bit of green to make it work for everybody. No, I got a kid right here. No! Okay, watch your Blippi.
Why?
Because you love Blippi. You love Blippi more than you love me. Okay, so with my child watching Blippi in the background, we're going to look at today's surprise Peakorama release. I do have Vinegar Syndrome up. I'm sorry we didn't do a countdown. But it is up, and I have not looked at it yet. So this is a surprise for me, although probably not for you. And let's allow that. Of course, I'm still using my janky setup. All right, let's see what we've got. The Beast in Space! That's a fun reveal. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. You don't want to watch Blippi? What do you want to watch? Well, you got to give me some. Do you want to watch? I don't know. What do you want to watch? Do you want me to see if Ultraman is playing anywhere? You want Ultraman? Well, you got to give me some help here, bud. Well, what do you want? Okay, we're gonna figure this out once. While I have this Peakorama on display. Would you like some Sunny Bunnies? But the Sunny Bunnies are so cute and Polish or something. You want some Polish Sunny Bunnies? No, okay. How about some robot trains? Oh, how about some Blippi, some cartoon Blippi? No, okay. Y'all, this is gonna take a second. Just give me one fucking. All right. How about Chico Bonbon? No, okay. How about Masha Spooky Stories? Yeah. No, okay. Abby Hatcher. Okay. Augie Augie. Okay. Robocar's Polly Safety Series. No, okay. Masha and the Bear. Come on, you love Masha and the Bear. So creepy. Booba. You don't want any Booba? I could use some Booba right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Titipo? Titipo. 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 What? No? Go down? Okay. Santiago. You down or over? Okay. Storks. Want to watch some Storks? Baby Shark. Baby Shark do 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 do. Baby Shark do 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 do. Baby Shark do 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 do. Baby Shark. Do you want to watch Baby Shark? No? Extinct? Buddy, you gotta pick something. You gotta pick something. His mom's not home right now. That was too bad. Do you want me to see if Gamera is playing? No. Oh, okay. How about Kitty Love and Homage to Cats? Yeah. You want to watch Cats? Yeah. Okay. Let's watch Cats playing. Give me a sec. I gotta look at some material. Okay. Holy God. All right. So I was planning on this being a very short. So I actually got home just in time to do a countdown, and then nothing would work as well. So it's a day. All right. So I feel like my light's a little bright here. Let's get some mood in here. How about that? Oh, there's so much children's television. Holy God. Oh my Lord. I gotta take this off. Let me just. We're gonna talk about some movies made for adults, and by some movies I mean just one. What? You don't like my singing? No. You don't want me to sing? No. Just take off my show off this sexy body. Yeah. All right. Oh God. All right. Let's see. Where's my mouse? Okay. Now then, The Beast in Space. So The Beast in Space was released by Severin a while back, long time ago, but it was not, I believe it was the cut version, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a minute. But now we have a version of The Beast in Space, which I assume is completely uncut. Come on, mouse. Look at that. That is great artwork, too. Let's see here. Let me just scan ahead a bit. A lot of stuff that I can't show, really. Look at these space costumes, you guys. No, you don't need to see this, bud. Why? Because it's for big grown-up boys only. But yeah, they got this nice, seemingly carpeted spaceship. Always like to see that Miss Magnificent-esque touch. And I'm not going to go any further, but cool. All right, let's see here. Let's see what they said. And this is absolutely no major retailers will be stocking these films. These slipcovers, whatever. In the distant future, Captain Larry Madison, the most heroic leader of the space fleet, has been sent on a mission to Lorigan, a far-off planet known to be the galaxy's greatest resource for Antalium, a precious metal needed to create weaponry. Sexy. However, when they reach the planet, they discover that it's overseen by a powerful computer, which is capable of forcing all those near it to engage in mindless debauchery. Determined to overcome its effects, Madison and his crew wade through jungles and valleys in search of Antalium. But why does Lieutenant Sandra Richardson keep having strange sexual nightmares involving a well-endowed beast? An unfiltered product of everything which makes Italian sexploitation cinema legendary. This in-name-only sequel to Valerian Borowic's notorious erotic fantasy, Alfonso Brescia's The Beast in Space, is a wild take on late 70s sci-fi, enhanced with bizarre peplum-esque plot twists and shocking hardcore sex, and starring Serpa Lane from The Beast and Nazi Love Camp 27. Lucio Rosato, The Barbarians, and the future queen of 80s Italian smut, Marina Hedman. Great name for someone who's into smut. Long overdue for Blu-ray, Picorama has painstakingly restored the film from its never-before-scanned 16mm original negative. And invite you to buckle up and blast off to the stars. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, you would like that. You Alfonsos are all dirty pervs. Well, that's too bad. You should get it. You should get dirty. You should get real dirty. Let's see here. Buddy, how'd you wind up down there? 1 second. All right, give me 1 second. Take your camera. Ace, not now! Not now! Ah! 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 Shut up! Okay. Whew. Okay, we'll get to the $10 in just a minute. All right. So, region-free Blu-ray, newly scanned and restored in 2K from its 16mm original negative, as noted. We've got interviews with actor Vasily Karas, Lucio Rosado, and Venentini. And that's about it, which, I mean, for a Picorama release, that's pretty good. This is curious. I've wanted to watch The Beast in Space for a long time, but I can't remember what the exact details were, but I think that the 7 release, I think maybe had a version of the uncut, but then they had another version that was cut or something. I don't remember in full. It's been a while. But this is a great release. I'm really excited for this. Yeah, I'll probably wait till a sale to buy it just because it's not likely to sell out anytime soon, but that's pretty rad. Let's go to the 10 for 10. Well, already this is great. I mean, this is amazing. Star Virgin, I watched most of at a party at a friend's house, and it's really strong, really weird. It's not a lot of space stuff, but it does have a random Rocky Horror parody in it, so that's a lot of fun. Shot is like primo, hey, you want to make a movie and you have no money? Watch this film. It's a lot of fun. It's very violent. It's really crazy. I prefer it over the semi-similar Deadbeat at Dawn. And yeah, it's just weird. Has a great cover. I can't really say enough good things about it. The Leather Boys. Leather Boys is really good. Leather Boys, do not expect a smutty thing. It's very low key. It's kind of one of those subtle gay movies, if that makes sense. So definitely recommend that. I really enjoyed that. I think I gave that like 4 stars. It's a really strong film. But oh my god, this is this is stacked as hell. Blades is really good. It's a very fun Jaws parody. It has this problem where it'll like sometimes be it'll be a little off on its tone, where it'll either be too wacky or not wacky enough. But I would say that overall it works really well and comes together nicely. It's very funny. The main guy is so good, and I think he was in like this and nothing else, basically. And he's so strong as the like Leslie Nielsen type character. Let's see, TC 2000 is good. I watched it once, and I can't say I remember it that well, but I remember enjoying it quite a bit. So, you know, those Jalal Murray films tend to be a bit hit or miss for people, so that's tough. Star Virgin is only DVD right now. They might put it on Blu-ray. That could happen, but who knows? Hell yeah, Lawrence. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have noted. Yeah, it is British too. It's a very, very British film. And a lot of great locations, a lot of great just like 60s vibes. Steel and Lace is all. You want it loud? I can't really go that loud, buddy, because I'm doing a stream. Because I'm trying to build a media empire. You want back in your chair? Can you go potty? Okay.
I will be right back.
Okay. All right. Here, let's oh shoot, because I'm not. Okay, potty break. I'm just going to put up a thing real quick. Oh, he's just gone. Great. All right. So I'm going to stop that screen. I'm going to pause. The cat's in the background. Give me 1 second. A little intermission. I'm just going to put on one of my videos. I don't know what else to do. Unfortunately, I don't have this on my computer, so we will just allow that. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. Shut up, past Michael. You loser. Ugh, jeez. Oh, full trailer for Evil Dead dropped. Okay. All right, let's finish up with Vinegar Syndrome, and then what? What's wrong, buddy? Oh, you want? Sorry, he just got his potty treat because he peed so much. Did you pee so much?
Oh, man.
Yeah, you peed like one whole little Dasani water bottle worth of pee. I'm very proud of you. You want? Anytime he uses the potty, he gets a potty treat. Because Papa can't afford no diapers, but Papa can't afford a lot of chocolates. There you go. All right. So, anyway, let's see here. Present, share screen. 10 for 10. There we go. All right. So we'll look at this, then we'll look at that Evil Dead trailer, and then we're just gonna stop. So what was I talking about? All right. And then Steel and Lace is a really solid little revenge thriller. I was not that big of a fan, but a lot of people love it, and I understand why they love it. And I think it might just be kind of my sensibilities. So I would highly recommend it for people. Especially, is this slip still available, or is this? Oh God, and they still have the slip and everything. Jeez, yeah, definitely check. Like that's a bargain. Being Natural and Ode to Nothing. I don't think I own these. These are Connie. There's both Connie.
Hey, that well guy.
Where's Connie? I don't know. Where? I thought that it was right here, but it's not. Oh, here it is. Ode to Nothing. No, I don't have any of these, right? Let's see.
Louie, where are you?
Just be natural, okay, kid? So I don't know anything about these two, but for $10, probably not the worst purchases in the world. Let's see. Takashi Uno wants little more from life than to play the bongo under the starlight. When his uncle passes, his freshly divorced cousin inherits their traditional country home and tasks the sly slacker with caring for it. Together with the town's underdog grocer, the three revert to a joyful childhood dynamic. Leisurely barbecue, the cheapest beef, and cup noodles. It's all fun and games until a family from Tokyo, led by an unhinged patriarch, Kanji Suda from Ju-on the Grudge, and his enigmatic wife manifests their desire to open a countryside cafe at all costs. Man, that seems really good. Anybody seen this? According to Lawrence, Ode to Nothing is great, and that is kind of enough for me. I'll probably get Ode to Nothing. I'll think about being. I mean, for $10, like, I really can't complain about anything. I remember us talking about Ode to Nothing. Yeah, I might grab this. Since I'm in the Brave browser, I can't really do it right now because I'm not logged in, but I just don't think I'm logged in. Am I logged in? No, I'm not logged in. Oh, buddy, you need to get in the chair again? Okay. Hands. Rah! Need your camera? No, you're good without your camera? Do you need some water? Okay. All right, then you want to watch something else? Okay. All right, we're going to watch something else. One second. All right. Okay, so you don't want the cats. That's fine. I get it. I don't want cats either. Let's see here. I like my titties.
You want cat?
No, I don't want cats. Do you want Barbie and Chelsea, The Lost Birthday?
No.
Do you want Minions and More Too?
No.
Do you want Doggone Trouble?
No.
Do you want Chico Bonbon and the Very Berry Christmas? How about True Tricky Treat Day?
No.
How about Farmageddon?
No.
How about Sing 2?
No.
How about Thomas and Friends, The Royal Engine? It's Thomas and Friends. Okay. How about Shaun the Sheep, The Flight Before Christmas?
No.
How about True Friendship Day?
No.
How about Marmaduke?
No.
But the mom's got a big booty. Anyone want to see the mom's big booty?
No.
Okay. Octonauts in the Caves of Sac-Actun.
No.
Johnny Test, Ultimate Meatloaf Quest. Okay. The Mitchells vs. the Machines.
No.
Chicken Hair.
No.
Back to the Outback. You want Blippi? What do you want? What do you want?
Yeah,
That? You want that? Okay. That's cool. That works? Okay. I can do that. All right. Okay.
I say no mirror to help me. I want to help. I know. What?
What's wrong, buddy? Are you good with this for like 5 minutes? Okay. All right. I've seen Being Natural. I didn't love it, but it's really something else. It goes some crazy places. How about The Head? I keep forgetting to do the update for the Indiegogo. The Head is coming to Blu-ray sometime this year in the first 6 months. That's what I know. That's what I can say. And I will update the Indiegogo say that. As I said in another stream, it's not up to me anymore. I have to wait like everybody else. And I don't like that, but I have to do what other people allow because I am a poor person. Anyway, so yeah, let's look at that Evil Dead trailer and then get out of here. How about that? So let me just get that up and running real quick. Uno momento, por favor. All right. Let me get it queued up. All right, buddy. I just need 2.5 minutes, okay? And then we're going to be done, all right? Cuz, just watch the show. Wow, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize. I thought that would have audio for some reason, but I guess this is why I gotta ditch StreamYard. I can't deal with this anymore. It's just it's a frustrating thing. I don't know why. Yeah, I hate. I don't like this. I just wish I had. This last few days have been so busy that I haven't been able to like fully get everything set up. But yeah, I'm over StreamYard. Yeah, I'm over it. I will say, however, the glitchiness on my actual stream on my video is not StreamYard. That's I think the USB-C cable going from my computer to my Atom Mini Pro. I think that's messed up. But as far as like, I can't, like, it's impossible to control everything properly. You have to have like someone else helping you, and I can't do that. Hey, Oliver, can you come back, please? You want potty treat? Well, you got a potty to get a potty treat, man.
I go potty.
You want to go potty?
No, me always.
You already went potty? I will check in a second, okay? Is it still in the toilet? Is it still in the potty? Okay, I will look at it and I will decide if that deserves a potty treat. Let me just finish up here and then, buddy, can you come in here, please? Anyway, I'm going to figure out the streaming situation, hopefully before tomorrow, but who knows? It's just I keep getting things thrown in my lap. But yeah, I'll get that figured out. I'm gonna get the new merch store figured out. I'm gonna get everything figured out, man. And yeah, as far as Evil Dead Rise goes, that trailer's fucking rad. I'm sorry that on here it is not doing audio or whatever, but definitely go check out that trailer if you haven't already. It sounds and looks fantastic. It looks like a proper. Oh my god. Ace, hush. He just ran out. Can you... No, you can't say that you're going to kill our child while I'm live on the... Come on, man. Jeez.
Hey, why? What's up?
I think he did. He probably did. I have no idea. But yeah, Evil Dead Rise looks amazing. It looks like a proper, like a sequel to the Fede Alvarez version. Let's see who. This is what Lee. Oh right, Lee, because Lee Cronin had barely done anything. It looks like it almost makes me think of like Poltergeist, where it's like, yeah, Lee Cronin directed it. Sure. Definitely wasn't producer Fede Alvarez. Although I'm not saying he didn't. Obviously, he probably did. I'm just it has that feeling of like, yeah, this is a proper sequel. And potentially, maybe the surprise will be that it combines both. Maybe the surprise will be that it's completely new. I don't know. But either way, it looks great. It looks great. So yeah, I kind of wish I'm wondering if they're like hiding if the book has like the face, and then we'll see it in the final film. Probably not, but I kind of wish it had the face. I love the visuals. I love the. Oh yeah, get your camera. Take camera. Come on, we're gonna go take camera. Here, take camera. Take camera. Go with mama. With camera. I love the mom as the possessed one and being the threat to the family. I think that's a great conflict to have. Always a little leery of children in movies like this, just because they can be a little frustrating, but I'm not seeing any warning signs here, really. I love the grater to the leg bit. And a lot of the, like, there's the glass chewing right there. I mean, you're seeing a lot of stuff that is really gnarly. A lot of inspired Raimi-esque camera work. You got the chainsaw going. The lighting looks fantastic. I like that we do have something at a cabin, which I assume is like the prelude, probably like the initial setup and then title screen and then apartment, maybe. Love that. I don't know who this actress is playing the mother, but she's killing it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be fun, horrific. I mean, you know, you can't really take too much from a trailer, but that to me looks like a quality Evil Dead movie. Also, the title screen is very reminiscent of the Evil Dead remake title screen. So that again tells me that we're going to be getting a lot of that flavor. I think Sam Raimi's a producer on this. I'm pretty sure he is. I don't. Well, let's take a little looky-loo. How about that? Evil Dead Rise. Let's actually look at some of these credits. Why not? All right, so let's just. Is it just the individual people that look like shit? Oh, I don't need the IMDb Pro. Okay, so this still looks fine. Cool. So very small cast too. Wow. You love to see it. So obviously, like, executive producer can mean a lot of stuff, but for the sake of being just kind of not being a dick about it, Sam Raimi is listed. Rob Tappert is listed as a producer. That's good. But Sam Raimi is listed as an executive producer. Bruce Campbell is listed as an executive producer. And then we have a few others. I thought, for some reason, I thought Fede was on here, but I guess not. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Wait, set decoration by Gareth Edwards? That can't be right? Or is this a different? Okay, it's a different. I was about to say. I was going to be very confused. I was like, wow, his career went downtown, didn't it? Jeez. But never mind, different guy. Let's see. Cinematography by Dave Garbett. Oh, he did stuff for Ash. Oh, wow. He did 14 episodes of Ash vs. Evil Dead. Let's see. God, I hate this new IMDb is the shittiest thing to ever happen to the internet. Good Lord. Was on Sweet Tooth. That show looked great. But yeah, Ash vs. Evil Dead. A lot of TV stuff, which is totally fine. TV cinematographers are great because they have to work real fast. So yeah, I mean, has an okay pedigree, I think. I mean, it's hard to. The thing is, like, once you get to a certain point, it's like it's just a matter of what direction you take with people. We got some good peeps on here. Editing, here we go. Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw. Holy shit. IMDb sucks so fucking bad. Nothing I really can say, but oh, Ash vs. Evil Dead. So we got a lot of Ash vs. Evil Dead peeps on here, I'm noticing. But yeah, is Alyssa Sutherland the mom? I don't know who. Yeah, that's the mom. Do I know her from anything? She's in the TV version of The Mist, so don't know her from that. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know her from anything. But she looks great in the film. Like I love that this is a lot of just like peeps from New Zealand, a lot of people that I've never seen before or don't know much about. Like that to me is very Evil Dead. And that's I mean, the Evil Dead remake was sort of the same way, where it was a lot of like, who the fuck is this? And now it's like, that's amazing. Lee Cronin has barely done anything really. Like, I mean, look at this. This is not exactly an insane lineup of films. But that's great. He's done one full feature himself, it looks like. Yeah, right? Yeah. I have not seen The Hole in the Ground, so I really don't have any opinion on that, but, has a little bit more pedigree than Sam Raimi did when he made Evil Dead. So, like, again, like, this is all good stuff. So, yeah, I'm pumped for that. I don't really have anything else to say here today, because I was going to try and have, what am I doing? Let's see, like, if there's, let's cheat a little bit. Let's just go to Blu-ray.com. See if there's anything that I need to talk about. If y'all have anything, let me know in the chat. If not, if you're watching this on non-live, then just give me a little thing in the comments saying what you would like me to cover tomorrow, and I will cover it tomorrow, because tomorrow I believe is just merch, so not a whole lot to talk about. Let's see here. Oh, we're getting a 4K of the Rocky collection. That's fun, I guess. I guess to coincide with Creed 3. Not really anything like flying at me here is terribly interesting. And this is not great entertainment. I recognize that. How's this 4K Rocky collection looking? Looks like shit, cover art wise, but I wouldn't mind having like a nice little tidy collection, although it's just 1, 2, 3, and 4, I guess. Is that right? There's no 5? What the heck, guys? Just sweeping that sucker under the rug? Huh. But it's just 4K restorations of the films, nothing terribly new there. There is Rocky versus Drago, the Ultimate Director's Cut, which, fine. Interesting. Oh, the Vincent rewards? I didn't even think to look at that. That's a good point. Oh, and there's apparently a German listing for a dual 4K. Well, that's dope. That means we'll probably see that in the US at some point soon. Hopefully. Let's see here. Let's go back to Vinegar Syndrome. Rewards. Let's see here. All right. Become a member and earn points and exclusive rewards every time you shop. I'm going to log in real quick. So I'm going to go to full screen for a second. Let's see. Make sure it's not showing me any. Okay. All right. Welcome to the Vinegar Syndrome Media Club. As a member, you'll earn points and exclusive rewards every time you shop. Well, cool. After I've bought like your entire catalog. Great. Ways to earn points. Create an account. Have a birthday. It's 2 points per $1. Get 500 points to refer a friend. Can leave a review. That's coming soon. Another thing that's coming soon, you can add a photo in your review and add video in your review. So you can add a bunch of, you're going to have a review system set up. That's interesting. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. So I can go over there and like. Already liked, so I guess that means I'm done. Completed. All right. And Instagram. All right. Give us a follow. Completed. Visit the Twitter page. I have to log into Twitter, which I said I wasn't going to do, but I'll do that just for this bit. All right. Next. Oh, what? No, it is correct. What? That is my username. What the hell? Okay, well, I'll do that another time then. Completed. All right. Subscribe on YouTube. Do you actually have to do these things or just click on the button? Subscribe. All right, completed. All right, I got so many points. All right, so I have 135 points. Can I redeem them? Not really. So then you have 75 points. Redeem for exclusive products. Here are the. Oh wait, is there more exclusive products, or is it just this? What? Oh, you can get like slips. So, oh, I see. So if you don't have like the Beyond the Door 3 slip, you can get it, and it's a special club slip where you have a little thingamabob up there, and you can redeem for 1,000 points. Jesus. Well, that's kind of fun, I guess. I don't have really any interest in that, but that's cool. You can get a members only patch, a slammer for your pogs. I can't believe they're bringing pogs back. Jesus Christ. The pogs themselves, a wooden token. Quiet Please It's Movie Time door hanger. That's cute. A little silly, but that's cute. A VS logo magnet, enamel pin, skateboard. Oh, how much for the skateboard deck? Let's see. Just 8,000 points. And you can get yourself a skateboard deck. Let's see here. Wooden coasters. That's kind of cute. I like that. All right. A flask set. Punk Vacation keychain. Wooden stake keychain. VS logo keychain. A koozie. Rubber wristband. Or a Metal Horns coaster. How much for a coaster? How about that? 200 points. Get yourself a coaster. Down to the coaster store. So you redeem on checkout. I've used the points, works fine, but ask them if it's going to replace the subs discount or if we can enjoy both. It has not been answered. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, this is fine. This is another one of those things where I'm like, this is cool, and for people who enjoy this, that's amazing. It does again feel like everything's getting a little big for its britches. Like I personally, like maybe other people aren't like this, but I'm a fan of like you find your niche, you find where you're good, you're golden, and you just kind of like you stay there. Like you find ways of, oh well, we're doing better. We're doing more 4Ks. Great, that's amazing. Let's do more 4Ks. We're getting better behind the scenes material. We're doing more, feature length documentaries. That's cool. That's rad. We're digging into bigger movies to kind of slide in with all the older stuff, and like we're doing even more obscure things. We're going back, to the 30s and 40s, and we're doing, like that's great. I don't really give a shit about pogs. I can't say I give a flying fuck about pogs. So I don't anticipate going to the local schoolyard and playing pogs with my friends. I don't know if some of you might not even remember. Well, I feel like everybody in this is like at the youngest in their late 20s. So most of you probably remember pogs. They were stupid. They were fun, but they were fun before we had like cell phones and like online video games, fast internet connections. So I don't know. I just find them kind of silly. That said, I mean, if you like pogs, cool. That's great. I would be a little annoyed if this replaced the sub program, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, I only really enjoyed pogs because I was like between 8 and 11 years old, I think, when I was really into them. I don't even remember. Maybe younger. And they had fun things on them. So, you know, man, oh man. Anyway, yeah, that's cool, I guess. Vinegar Syndrome Media Club. All right. Is there anything else? Is there anything in the restocks? No. That's about it, I think. You know, so far, I mean, subscriber week is pretty cool. Like, I mean, you know, like The Beast in Space is a great release to put out. It's good to have a nice, sexy new edition of that. Apparently, TC2000 is about to sell out. So if you're gonna get TC2000 for $10, do it now, or forever hold your peace. Oh yeah, right. I remember Pogs being a no-no in schools. I remember a lot of. I remember when I got a laptop when I was in probably 10th or 11th grade. I'm gonna say, and I had to put it away because it was seen as like a distracting bad thing that would not help you with schoolwork. And who's laughing now? Yeah, it's wild. It's a wild time to be alive. But like so far, this is a pretty solid selection of stuff. I mean, Flesh and Fantasy is a great surprise. Ted Bundy is a strong VSA. Frostbiter is a fucking just would-be classic that I'm so excited for more people to watch. Infernal Rapist seems fun. At very least, it's a great title. Made in Hong Kong Volume 1, I'm super pumped about, not only because the movies look great, but because that seems like something that will actually do well. And so I'm assuming we'll get more of those pretty rapidly, and that's pretty rad. From Beyond is a great film, deserves a 4K. Finally gets a good cover, and the doc on there is pretty big. And just like all those extras ported over, that's a great release right there. Sidekicks is a lot of fun. And The Beast in Space, again, I haven't seen it yet because I never picked up that 7 release, but I've heard a lot, and I'm pretty. It seems like one of those that could transcend the porno barrier. I feel like a lot of people who don't really care about porn will grab that as well. So pretty psyched about all this. Tomorrow again is a merch day, so not a whole lot. So please, in the comments, since we're about to finish up the stream, in the comments, please let me know what you would like me to cover tomorrow, other than Vinegar Syndrome, and I will do that tomorrow. I will try to have the stream figured out by then as well. I will not have time to figure out the internet issue that I keep having, but it seems like it's not affecting the streams other than the start times. So as long as I start early enough, it should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy about life, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I'm really tired. I'm gonna go now, and because I have to go back and finish this job that I got called to do yesterday for this morning. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Until next time, y'all, please, for the love of all that's good in this world, for fuck's sake, go watch a movie.